morning and happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Sistas with Tea.
Absolutely.
Episode 6, it is.
Episode 6, it is.
We getting these episodes through pretty quick.
We are.
Absolutely. Time is flying.
Right.
Yeah, they say when you have fun, it flies.
Absolutely. I hope everyone is enjoying their Christmas, spending good time with your family. I hope everyone eating good, chowing down, all of that good stuff. I hope y'all are enjoying your presents.
Yeah.
Everything. The kids are happy. All of that.
Hope y'all drinking good too. I know it's early, but you know, I mean,
Okay.
This ain't coffee either. This ain't coffee. It's the mimosas.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to episode 6.
Yes. We are ready to get into this.
Absolutely.
How y'all ladies been? I was just gonna say, how's y'all week going?
Yeah. Well, I'm off. It's still my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So still in birthday mode.
Right.
Still celebrating.
Yeah. So I've been off. So I've been
So
chilling.
you've been chilling, you've been doing
Done forgot all about
no,
it.
minute shopping and stuff.
I've been chilling. I've been watching movies.
Okay. You
I
catching
need to
up on
find-
Netflix.
Yeah, definitely catching up on
Okay.
Netflix. I didn't even switch over to Paramount. I've been watching some movies on Paramount.
I've been doing Peacock. I've been
Peacock
watching.
got some good ones,
Yeah,
too.
Peacock and Tubi. I've been finding some more new stuff on Tubi.
Tubi always has good movies. People
Yes.
sleep on Tubi, but
Yeah.
they have some good movies. And I know y'all I know they ain't come on here to talk about no Tubi movies on Christmas.
But it's just our chit chat. I pre-chit chat.
Right.
So how's the beginning of your week? You had to work Monday?
It was great. No. I'm off.
Oh, okay.
So the week was great. Christmas is going good. All of that good stuff.
All right. Well, y'all look cute. We're out on Christmas
Yes,
colors.
y'all look Christmas coloring.
Yeah.
Got to get the red popping.
Yeah.
He got the green popping. She got her green popping. She even brought out a little brown.
Yeah.
Little brown.
I
Little
figured
brown,
I'd run a
something
little contrast with them.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
You is running some contrast with the background.
I ain't even paying attention.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying you ready to dog me out.
Nah, I wasn't gonna dog down. I was just, you made a good point though. You kept some words from coming now.
Right. You saved yourself.
You definitely kept some stuff from coming, but
yourself.
anyhow. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into this stuff. So we want to start off. Well, I want to start off by talking about, spending holidays alone, and of course, for a lot of people who spend holidays alone for various reasons, but we want to kind of get into that, and some of what's people plans for 2025. So, what about y'all?
I'm good. Let's get it.
So, when you guys do watch this, don't forget to comment as soon as you watch this episode and just leave us y'all thoughts. That's what y'all think on what we're about to discuss.
Yeah. So these are just our thoughts, always open for other opinions, different views.
Yeah, because I got a topic that we're gonna talk about for real. That's we gonna give our viewpoint on it, but we definitely want to hear from the fellas, because that's the main thing. I want to get these comments flowing from these fellas about this. But anyway, right now we on spending holidays alone. So I mean, what's y'all take on that?
For me, well, I'm actually kind of newly a empty nester. He's got his own spot, his family, and baby boy doing his own thing. So it's just me at the house. It's literally just me. So if anything, I probably go, hang with mama. But I guess I'm okay with kind of being alone. I get out and go get with friends and family eat.
Right.
My family doesn't really do. My biological family doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And then they're spread out, New York, South Georgia, Florida. So, and we don't really travel. Nobody comes here, so we ain't going there. Me and mama just chill.
Right.
My brother and nephew, them. So, I slide through on y'all and, other family friends and make it do what it do. But I don't really be pressed, If I get to the point I feel like I want to be with somebody, then I got y'all I can call.
Right.
And others. So, but I'm like you, I be catching up on that Netflix. You wore out from the week at work or whatever.
Right. You just
Just be chilling. Absolutely.
What about you?
For those who do that.
Oh, really? You being
No
disrespectful?
shame.
I mean, I had to work Monday. I got Tuesday, Wednesday, but you know, I got 2 days after. But,
Okay.
Well, what about you?
Well, I'm never alone on the holidays, but for those who are from Sisters with Tea, nothing but love and hugs coming our way. Because I'm sure it can be tough for those who have lost loved ones and feeling some type of way during Christmas. Or for those who are even out here struggling and stressing and doing your best to make sure
everybody else happy.
everybody else happy.
Right.
Funds may not be funded and you're stressing over Christmas, trying to make
I
sure,
would.
Some people blow it up a little too much,
Right.
just make it again about hugs and love.
I don't even
Right.
buy nothing. I don't buy no gifts. And
I don't either.
I don't either. I just don't buy no gifts.
I do too much during the year.
But y'all know I hadn't really been, with the cult I grew up in, Christmas was a whole issue. So I haven't done
So
Christmas.
you haven't gotten back into the Christmas thing?
I haven't. I wish, people a Merry Christmas and, stuff like that. I participate in Secret Santas and stuff they do at work and stuff like that. So,
Right.
but just out now putting up a tree and all that type of stuff, I haven't done that since I was probably about 10 or 11 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, I definitely, enjoy the time, with family and friends.
Right.
Well, I ain't losing no money.
Well, for me, I'm pretty much used to being, by myself pretty much or something like that on holidays. My family, well, my mama died, that cut out a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
Our family used to do
She was
stuff.
blue.
Yeah, she was pretty much blue. So we always did stuff. But since then, so I just been kind of used to it. I'm okay with it because, like I said, and then now, football, basketball is on Christmas, and y'all know I be watching both of them. So I be back. I have my team, my TV split, looking at all of it. You know what I'm saying?
And I go somewhere
I
to
be-
tailgate.
Yeah, so I am absolutely fine. But I'm also the type of person I'm okay with being by myself a lot. Like, I use that time to reflect and see what the hell I want to do further. What's right, what's next. So I'm definitely okay with it. Well, what about y'all plans for 2025?
I don't really get into the whole New Year resolution
Right.
and all of that, but my plans is to just pour more into myself.
That's a good one. You always got to do that. You got to pour into yourself more you pour into anybody else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I know I'm good with pouring into others before I pour into me. So
Pour more into myself. Continue making more and more memories with my grandson. And that's it. It's all about me and him in 2025. I'm just kidding.
his mama ain't even involved no more.
Sheila. Oh no.
What daughter?
I apologize.
What daughter?
The hubby too. Like where he at in there?
He gonna be side by side spending time too. He gonna be right with Chad.
For me and grinding harder on our podcast.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
What about you?
That's my plan.
I like Ness. I'm not, too much into the resolution thing, but I guess just kind of starting out doing me, and maybe trying to get more involved with some other things.
That ain't for all y'all.
That's not public tea.
That's not public tea.
But no, just like you, just kind of pouring into me, getting time in with y'all and family. I've been trying to reach out to family members that I haven't in a while. So I'm trying to incorporate that. But everybody's so busy doing their own thing, it's hard,
Right.
Everybody's either 10 years younger than me or 10 years older than me. So I don't have too many. All the ones that was right there with me are gone. I've lost.
Right.
So, I got a few that are in there, but, they driving trucks over the road. The rest of them can't sit still. It's kind of like, so I don't know. So I'm like, I'll be pouring into me. I'm going to do some things in my house now that it's empty.
Right.
Redo a whole bunch of things, paint, and, all that good stuff. So,
Fill it up with a little penis there.
Fill it up. Fill it up.
I'm not waiting till next year to do that, man.
That ain't a New Year's resolution.
That's
That's
a
a right
all year
That's
resolution.
a right now resolution. Like I gotta on this shit today. Today. On Christmas.
Oh, I mean, you know.
Yeah, today. Today. I saw that today. Well, for me, you know, mine just actually, you know what? I did say I was gonna do something different this year, going into the new year that I've never done. I've never done the vision board.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that this year just solely for myself because I want to make sure I do something different next year and kind of like just stay on track with what I say I'm gonna do. Because I always say, oh, you know what, next year I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I don't ever end up doing it. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable this time, and I'm gonna do a vision board, and I'm gonna put on there. But for the most part, what I've actually said that I know I'm gonna definitely do more of is I gotta put some stamps on this their passport. You know, I definitely gotta do that.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I gotta do that.
We already got trips planned.
Yeah, so
I forgot that.
so that's what I'm saying. So traveling more. I mean, even kind of hanging out with my dad more, trying to get him to go out of town and do stuff. We need to start back doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because we ain't really did a lot of that, either since my mom died.
Right.
So so I'm gonna do some of that. But I'm definitely gonna get me a vision board together. I ain't got a whole. I don't know exactly what all I'm putting on it right now, but I'm definitely gonna have some stuff. And I'm holding myself accountable.
Okay.
I'm definitely.
I'm sure your mom was still like y'all, even when you spoke on Christmas, to still do Christmas stuff. Like my mom is super big on Christmas.
Yeah.
So all of us are. So if we was to stop if she passed away, she'd be like,
Well,
y'all
tapping on that though.
Y'all continue to carry it on. Still
tapping
continue
on
to
that
travel. Yeah, all of that stuff. So yeah, definitely travel. We do our family trip every year in April.
Yeah.
So it'll be in 2025. Me and my cousin Demetra said we were going to see more of each other. So I'll be back and forth from here to Virginia. Same with him. So
That's good.
Okay.
Shout out to Major.
Well, that's good. That's good. So
and just scared because Trump is on the way.
Oh God.
So that's it.
yeah,
It's a wrap on. We don't want to talk no more about 2025.
Can we zoom
we
on
need to
into 2025?
right.
Because the orange man is on the way.
Yeah. We need to think about 4 years. Hopefully we all make it to the next
That
part.
part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so what y'all think about having healthier or healthy relationships with your children? I don't have any kids, so I can't really, have any feedback
You're
on that
right,
topic.
but you're a major part of your nephew's life. So
Yeah.
and that's that
We
was kind of
super
my
duper
thought
close.
process. Absolutely. I think that plays a major part.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't discount yourself because of the title.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you played a major role in his life. Just from me from the outside looking in. So
Well, thank you, sis.
absolutely. I just wanted a hug.
Oh, you, yeah.
Not the same thing I
I
said.
don't give out those a lot, man, huh? I've done two in a week.
Back to back
Two
episodes.
in a week. So what
you changing that more in 25? You hugging more?
Yeah, I might have to put that on
a
the
little bit of
bill.
that.
Okay, hugging.
Yeah.
Friendship affection.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna look me and say, I'm gonna see.
So yeah, when you speak of healthy relationships, because you shot this one at us. So where was you coming with this?
I had a conversation with my baby boy. Shout out to Avery. He is, the generation now, these teenagers now, they are so different. They are just not how we were coming up. So I've always tried to have an open relationship with him to talk to me about whatever, regardless of what it was. I mean, from A to Z. Yeah, if you want to talk about it, come on, let's get it. And I'm gonna give you the raw side of my opinion.
Right.
And I did that because I didn't ever want him to feel like he couldn't go to anybody and somebody be upfront and honest with him. Right. Because most times parents just don't give you the parent advice. So I want to give you the parent advice. I want to give you Keisha's advice. The homies' advice. I want to give, try to go outside the box to give you, a different view of even coming from how we grew up, because I compare a lot of things I tell him to how I was when I was coming. Because at the time, the things that they going through, we don't been there, done that.
Right.
So I use my life experiences to help guide him. And he, there were some things he said, and I had to check. Was like, hey, no, you can't judge people or be a certain way about certain things because of just all different type of scenarios. But I want to be able to talk to them the same way I want them to talk to me, open and honestly. Struggling, whether it's mental health, anything. You know what I mean? Sexuality, all of that stuff. Come to me. If you feel like you can't talk to me, and you got aunties, you know what I mean? You got uncles, you know what I'm saying? You got your dad, number one, grandparents and all that stuff. So I try to make sure, and my in-laws, the ex-in-laws, are very much involved when it comes to them, wanting to talk and hang out with them, right. But sometimes it gets to be more so on the friendship. Right. And I always want it to be a friendship. You know what I'm saying? I need you to know I'm your parent first, right. But I'm there for any and everything. So now it hurts my heart when I see people who don't have those type of relationships with their parents. But I know it's hard. There's childhood trauma, and all type of things that can keep you from that. So I just, I just try to embrace mine the best way I can. Even with y'all babies, I'm the same way. Reach out to me if y'all need me for whatever reason. I mean, I know when I was sick, with COVID, y'all did everything y'all could, to make sure my babies was good. So that's, that's the healthy relationship I speak of when I say knowing my children have support. God forbid if anything ever happens to me or the dad. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I say when I'm in a healthy relationship. Just overall from A to Z, they got people, period, that they can count on. Right. But I've had people say, oh, you let your children cuss in front of you, or you let your children do what they want to do. You got to get them a little space. You know what I mean? You don't want them to feel that we grew up with people who was restricted from a lot of stuff. Shout out to Pine Tree, who were restricted. Parents were like super strict, and their children was a hot mess as teenagers. You know what I mean? What they call them, PK, the preacher's kids. All them ones, they was a hot mess. So I never want that. So I tried to give them a little leeway. Gonna do what you're gonna do, but if you feel like you want to drugs or drinking, bring your ass here with me. Do it with me so I know you're safe. You know what I mean?
And I hear a lot of parents say that.
Right.
I'll be honest. If I was a parent, I don't think I would do that.
My mom did.
Yeah, I don't think I would have done. Because even though you did grow up different too, than your kids, we all probably grew up pretty much the same. I guess.
Yeah.
But like, wasn't no cussing. I don't care how old I got.
I was probably 21 or so.
Yeah, I think even at 21, Dean was like, baby, you better do that away from me. Like, so I just, I never would, I couldn't do it. So if I had kids, I would have probably been very similar to how my mom was.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But me and my mom were close enough to the point where I was able to go to her and say, hey, time, girl, I'm ready to have sex. So I was able to go to her and say that so she could put me on birth control. And she did. So I was able to do that. But, other things, I could, like if I had company, he'd come in my room, but ain't no closing no doors. I have friends where I know they kids in the room, their girlfriend 16, 17 years old and door closed. Shit, no.
Absolutely.
My mom and daddy wasn't having that.
I know that has a reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, it's definitely different. I think it's healthy in a lot of different ways. I mean, it can be healthy to allow your kids to do it. It can kind of be healthy not to. But as long as the conversation is being had, I think that's the difference.
Yeah, everybody has their own different parenting skills.
Yeah.
You try not to judge people on how they raise their kids.
Right.
Everybody got their own flow of how they raise their children. Me, my mom made the same as Dean comfortable where I was like, okay, Linda, I think I'm ready. Because she made me feel comfortable enough to come to her and have those conversations. The same as I did with my daughter. My daughter and son always have been able to come and talk to me about anything. Always felt like it's a safe space. Even my bonus son, he can come and talk to me before he can even come talk to his dad. So I just made him feel comfortable like that. The cursing, we're not on that level. We're not gonna be. I don't. Every now and even with my parents, I'll say some little slick stuff.
Yeah,
I might
me
say
too.
kill every now and then or shit.
Or damn,
damn.
something like that.
I might call her Linda sometimes or J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? We got that, but I'm not dropping the F bombs and the motherfucker. I only say that on here, motherfucker.
You only say it on here?
Yeah, but we ain't like that, so I don't want to have that with my kids where you like feeling comfortable to drop the curse words like that. Like, no, say that for your friends.
Right.
But other than that, I always feel comfortable enough to come talk to me about anything.
Right.
I'm your mama, I'm your friend, I'm all of that. I'm actually your best friend. Because these heifers and these homeboys out here.
Oh, they did. I'm your best friend.
You the best friend.
I'm the best friend. So if you be like, I'm not trying to be my
friend.
kid's friend, you better be your kid's friend.
I think when they saying that, they saying not friends first. Not because I've said the same thing. Like I see too many parents trying to be friends with their kids.
I get what
and when you start that type of relationship, they gonna really start lacking certain type of respect for you. So you gotta kind of you got a little room to kill with that. You gotta kind of. I don't know, but it depends on the kid.
It depends on the kid.
It depends on the kid.
Some of these children just out of control.
Right.
Good parents and all.
Yeah, it's a
Some of these kids
it's a
is
certain
Yeah, some of it don't
friend
matter. Right.
that I have, and she has a daughter, and I won't say her name, but the things her daughter has on, I think her daughter might be 7, 8 or something, and she does like these TikTok videos, and the mom will post them like it's cute. Daughter's a real pretty girl, but she's wearing like half shirts and. And it's just like, it's like you're trying to be her friend. You're growing her up way too fast. It's crazy people on social media.
Yes, it is.
Who be looking at these young girls like that and young boys too, but and then dancing to Sexy Red and all of that. And it's like, okay, yeah, what we got going on?
Right. Yeah, I it's just different. Parenting is different nowadays anyway. And I guess it just really depends on how y'all actually kind of vibe, I guess, when it comes to certain stuff. Because I'm like you, I curse in front of my dad every now and then. And it's usually typically only if I'm pissed off.
Right.
And if we talking about something, he know I'm mad, and I ain't talking about mad at him. I ain't never cursed been mad at him. But I'm mad at the situation. I'm like, Daddy, look, hey, I get her ass now,
Exactly.
and what the hell, like that, really, you let some shit like, I
Right.
might say something like that.
You cuss at the situation,
right.
not at
And
him.
then when I said it, I was like, I'm sorry. He'll kind of look at me like, better, but
you only got
but
a couple more shits.
but I know you mad, so I'm gonna let it go because I know you mad. He done did it like that before, and then called me later and be like, hey. I'm gonna let you slide now. And I was like, my bad, man. I was pissed. And he was like, I know. He was like, I ain't tripping. I just want to make sure I let you know that I didn't like it.
Right.
And I apologize. But I've done it again.
Yeah.
And I just apologize again.
And you keep apologizing.
Yeah, I was like, Daddy, come on.
It's all about accountability.
It's all about
No idea.
Yeah, I know. As long as I apologize, I should be right. Like you said on the show a long time ago, babe, I'm sorry. I did it again. Babe, I'm sorry. I did it a second time.
Did it again.
This is number 2, baby.
Right.
Number 2, baby. Instead of daddy number 3.
I'm sorry, Dad. I done did it 3 times. Then I'm gonna do it a 4th time.
That's right.
I apologize. I'm apologizing now because I'm gonna do it again.
Right. I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. I do it like when I'm playing around. I don't think I curse when I'm upset around them every now and then, but no, it's usually when I'm playing around.
Okay.
Linda and J-Rock still get that respect. I can't be flowing like that. I know you and Mima just be like,
She be
Yeah,
getting
y'all
me sometimes.
besties for real.
yeah,
Right.
y'all are besties.
But trust me, believe it take one look, and it would shut me all the way down.
Yeah.
It take one look. She'll turn and like, ooh, man. So yeah, but yeah, she'll get me too. She sure will. You know, but it'd be all in fun. It's never at each other.
Right.
You know.
Right. Okay.
This is all about having that
Yeah.
Mhm.
What, and y'all both do. Y'all have a great relationship with y'all children. So, you know, that's
But give us a little insight on that. You know,
what as far as like what I guess kind of
because you kind of auntie mama. Your auntie mama.
That's what
You know, and that ain't discounting tea at all. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I think with me and him it's more of sometimes like I have to check him sometimes. Like, well, you know I'm your auntie, like, because he kind of feel like to me that he like my brother or something, like, because we didn't grew up so close. You know what I mean? Because I was like 17, 18 when he was born, so we kind of had to do the thing together. You know what I mean? Although I was 18, that was my first time being around a baby from birth.
Right.
So he was, of course, with me a lot, especially when he got about 5 years, because I don't really do little bit. I don't know how to. So when he got of age and he could get in the car seat, oh yeah, every time I crank up my car, he was, hey auntie, I'm going, come on auntie, I want to go with you. But that was also too because I had a little sports car and it had that beat in it and I had rims on it and not the Escort, the Honda Civic.
Yeah.
So he always wanted, as soon as he heard the beat, he'd be like, boom. He's like, auntie, I want to go. So he used to be back there listening to Tupac with me and stuff. So yeah, I probably did that all wrong. Got my baby listening.
Yeah.
Got him listening to
Right.
Tupac, right? And,
All of that.
and it's crazy. Malik don't curse like that. Malik don't even say nigga. He don't. If he curses or says nigga, he pissed. So if y'all ever hear him say that, that's because he pissed.
Yeah.
He don't do that.
Brandon doesn't know.
Yeah. They are so much alike.
Brandon doesn't know.
They so much
He
alike.
got to be really upset.
Yeah. And that's how
opposite.
Yeah. See, and then, yeah, see, but that's how Malik is. But yeah, I think it was for me and him. Like I said, I had to get to a point where I think he was about 12 years old. I had to finally like kind of check him, like, hey, we ain't friends, little boy.
Right.
Like we good, we kick it,
Absolutely.
but we ain't friends, and
separate.
yeah, he did something one time, he'd tell him, it'd take him to tell the story. He did something one time, and me so damn mad, boy. And then it was a reflex. I hit that joke in his chest. I caved that joke in his chest. I hit him so hard, and it was reflex because it scared the shit out of me after I did it. But when I hit him, he like,
And that is what a lot of parents, I know we've been on this, but that is what a lot of you parents need to do to some of your children. I know I just said, well, I'm not judging your parenting skills, and we're going to get off this because we're going to let y'all get back to y'all Christmas. But some of y'all need to be giving your kids blows to the chest.
right,
Blows to the chest.
I did. I tell you, that little joke he ain't tried me since. He ain't tried me since. So, but
absolutely.
But now since he's older and or blown adult, we don't need we talk now. Like we legit talk like we really good friends. He asks my opinion sometimes, and I've actually called him to ask his opinion sometimes. About stuff. So
that's healthy.
Yeah. So I was just talking to him when y'all pulled up.
Okay.
We talking about podcasts and everything. So we definitely.
Some parents are still putting themselves first.
Yeah.
Traveling and living your best life, and your child look a hot mess or struggling.
Right.
Might need your help and insight. So yeah, you're right.
Child have games, you're not attending games, just not spending that quality time with your child.
Things that'll make a difference in the long run.
Because they remember that. Absolutely. They remember. Absolutely.
Yep. You can buy a child whatever, and they're gonna love it. But what they're gonna remember is who was there supporting them.
Absolutely. Time well spent.
But hey, that's what we kind of wanted to shoot at y'all again when y'all watch this. Tap into the comments. Leave a comment. Let us know what y'all thoughts are. How you feel about
Yeah.
healthy relationships.
So look, this last topic. This is my topic that I thought about, and I thought about this because I've seen a lot of it on social media. So I just want to kind of get y'all, a female aspect of what y'all think about it, and fellas, I definitely want y'all to chime in on this one. Definitely leave some comments about this. But my question is, what do y'all think about a lot of black men nowadays having to downgrade black women because they choose to date outside of their race?
Um, and I don't understand it. I mean, yeah, I really don't understand it because it's like your mama is black, your sister's black, your grandmother's black. If you have daughters, it's like even when Lil Wayne made a statement about he prefer white women or exotic looking women, but your daughter is just as chocolate as she want to be.
Yeah,
That's
beautiful
your
too.
yeah,
Beautiful.
firstborn.
Yeah.
So it's like, what message are you sending to her? And if y'all want to date white women, just date them. You don't got to down us.
Right.
Like, but who said that the most disrespected woman on the face of this earth is the black woman?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it was Malcolm X.
And
somebody tap into the comments and let me know. And Tupac also said it as well too. Yeah. So yeah, we are. It's like we get so much hate
from our own.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's the bad
male
part.
and
Yeah.
female.
Right.
Yeah.
Both right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
like because you chose to be with Becky, now you want to down us. Like,
Right.
I don't get it.
And for me, it's like you said, if you choose to date that route, so be it. But there's no need to dismiss, degrade, or destroy us because you choose that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like you said, mamas, grandmamas, sisters, and daughters,
all of it.
They all black.
All black.
Right. Granted, we all different shades,
but we still black.
Of black.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got men who prefer light skinned women
Mm-hmm.
or darker women. Caramel, so be it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever your preference is, there's no need to degrade any other. Right. Because I've heard men say, I'm only gonna date red bone. Okay, cool.
That's fine.
But your mama black as me.
Right.
So what?
So what did your black ass mama do to you?
What did the darky do?
What did the darky do?
I'm finna leave again. I'm finna walk out again.
I'm saying no, but we really want to know, why are y'all so angry? Like,
yeah,
like what is that about? Like,
right.
And don't get me wrong, there are some women who do the same thing.
Yeah, but I just hardly ever see like a black woman dating a white man, and then she's just down in the brothers, and that's probably happens.
Right.
But it's so much with our black men.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then when they blow up and get money, that's the first thing they want on their own.
Right. And then and what's even more crazy about it is that they always have to make sure that they throw on top of, I'm gonna date me a white woman because X, Y, Z. And it's always black women got too much mouth.
We don't know our place.
Yeah, we got attitude. Yeah. We don't we're not submissive. Mm-hmm. Like, white women. But it's literally, I work with a lot of white women that be on they dude ass and be, so it's like,
they've changed.
What are you talking about? Yeah. It's not just black women. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm like you. I definitely hate that they do that. I don't care who y'all date, to be honest.
Right. Just don't degrade.
Just what do we have to do with that? And even if you're going to the white side because a specific black woman pissed you off, say, hey, look, I'm going to the white side because this broad right here, she did this and she hurt my feelings, or
and
I'm scarred. So I'm scared to date another one of y'all again. Okay, yeah. At least just say,
exactly. But still don't discount all women or dark women because of one. That's another problem that falls in this category. One man to give all men bad reps and vice versa with the women. Right. So I know I had to grow with certain things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I try not to let, my past relationships interfere with the next because of something this dude did.
Right.
But I know it had to take some growth with me to get there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you be on that petty and the first thing you do is, you're going to do the same thing he did.
Right.
So
Right.
you try not to do that, but I can't go outside the race. I love my black
I
man.
can't either. I couldn't.
I love my black man, and I'm partial to pecan and darker.
A little butterscotch.
Yeah.
And it don't even matter what they do to other women. Like there's never gonna be a time I down black men as a whole.
Absolutely.
Not considering what the hell my daddy has done for me as
That
a
part.
black man. Are you serious?
That's
I wouldn't even fix my mouth to say anything like that.
Absolutely.
When my daddy has been such a huge, significant part of my world.
And how dare we down the black man when our daddy is black, my son is black, your nephew is black, your son is like, it's crazy. So I don't understand. And then, like we said, when they say, "Oh, we got too much mouth," because no disrespect, white ladies, but the brothers be knowing who they can run. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
You ain't running no system. You might run someone, but you're not running a system. So we do have a voice.
Not in every aspect.
Yeah, not in every aspect.
Yeah.
Because me, I know I got a lot of mouth. I know I got mouth. And I also will try to stay in my place when a man is being a man. When he's leading me like he should.
Yeah. Right.
You're going to get some talk back. You might ask me to do something, tell me to do something, and I'm going to say something slick and I'm going to do it.
Right.
And I'm going to do it.
I'm going to say something smart like, I'm.
Right.
But
then I'm going to do exactly what
But sometimes the brothers have to ask, why is the sister giving you so much mouth? What have you done to her? Right? Why does she have an attitude? It could be a reason behind
how are you saying what you're saying?
Right.
You know what did you do? How are you treating her right? You know what I mean? Are you asking her to be submissive, but are you doing what you're supposed to do for her to submit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because the other race already thinks we're angry anyway.
Yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first thing they bring up anyway.
Yeah,
so I mean,
with them. So that's what they misconstruing.
Right.
Y'all. Yeah. Come on, we mad at y'all.
Right. So y'all know we did talk about, doing a Battle of the Sexes show sometime next year. This is a great topic for us to bring up.
Yeah.
In that, so we could see what the guys actually have to say right here with us. So yeah. So I think that's a good idea we should do. But I definitely want to bring that up because I see a lot of it online. And when we were talking about the topics, you know what I'm saying? I literally had just seen it on Michael Basin's page a couple of days before, and I was like, "Oh, there we go." Mm-hmm. That's what I want. I want to be able to let people be able to tell us what their thoughts is. But I also wanted to see what y'all thought about that because
it's disgusting. And we, like Carl said, we will do a part 2 to this.
Yeah,
definitely. We definitely will do a part 2. We gotta run this back.
Yeah, definitely run this back.
Because I need to know which one of my brothers,
Right, we chiming in on this. We definitely got to get 1 or 2 in. Right. On this. Maybe a single one, maybe a married one.
Yeah.
Everybody that's married.
I don't. So
I guess we can't do that. Check the friends.
Yeah.
We'll get it all together.
Yeah.
In the meantime, what y'all eating this Christmas? We're going to get back to these topics at another time. We're going to do a part 2 like we said, but I hope y'all Christmas dinner is good.
I know. What you gonna eat today?
Everything. We switched it up this year. We did seafood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're doing seafood. We did soul food for Thanksgiving. Black people running back Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. So, we're doing seafood.
What time y'all eat?
You going by?
People pull up.
Pull up.
Let me know. I don't need no address. I just know the time. Let me know the time. Let me know the time.
Yeah, we seafooding it up and we got our drinks. The bar is stocked.
Oh yeah, you know the bar will be ready.
The bar is stocked and we got Uno ready too. All of that.
Not the queen over here, not the queen.
So what about you, CPZ?
I'm watching TV.
I mean, what you eating on?
Okay. I forgot about Let me see. I'm
Oh, you gonna be hungry.
football.
Oh, look, I'm just gonna be watching some football.
Yeah.
Right.
I might make me some chicken wings or something.
Okay,
Put me some
sounds good.
wings in the
Oh,
air
so you ain't
fryer.
going over there at the house. You gonna eat at the house.
I'm putting some chicken wings in the air fryer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I don't know. You know, I might. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Well, her wings in the air fryer be busted.
Right.
They be busted.
Right.
You know.
So, but anyway, well, shoot.
You ain't cooking nothing.
I ain't cooking nothing either. Me, mine ain't cooking. But we gonna see what Javon cooking at his house
Okay.
with his
Oh,
family.
Okay.
You know what? And him and his girl said she wasn't cooking over. She said she doing baby shower food.
Oh, so
She
she's
said she
doing
doing
finger
wings,
food.
meatballs,
That baby shower
sandwiches.
food be busted.
Yeah. So we might slide through there, and then I probably go on and hit tailgate and watch some football and whatever. And I had a turkey. I had a 25-pound turkey in my freezer at the job that I got from the job. I thought it mug out and take it right over there in the air fryer. So turkey sandwiches, turkey salad.
That'd be my day.
I probably put it in the freezer.
You want
Make
jive
soup.
turkey? But Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry
Christmas,
y'all.
Christmas, y'all.
Y'all be safe out there. Y'all have fun today. No fighting. Don't be doing no family fighting today.
No,
and don't
Christmas.
post it.
Yeah.
TikTok gonna be lit with family fights.
But if y'all do, post it.
Please post.
Yeah,
Just
just
remember what I said at the beginning. Hugs and love. Hugs and love. Love on each other.
Fight and bite.
Yes, and to those who are lonely, you know,
Reach out to
keep your head
somebody.
up,
Call
sip on a
somebody.
little
Call a
something,
friend.
something.
Right.
Yeah, sip on a little something, something, you know, whatever, talk to God, all that good stuff. We love y'all. We won't see y'all again until January 3rd. So we'll see y'all in 2020.